Today's topic is about drugs used in cough. Respiratory system means two common problems are bronchial asthma as well as cough. So today's topic is about drugs used in cough. So we are going to see what are the drugs used in cough and what about mucolytic agents as well as antitussive drugs, their role in cough as well as the role of histamines, antihistamines in cough. So these are the things we are going to see in today's topic. What is cough? Cough is it's a protective reflex mainly useful for expulsion of any foreign particle which presents in our tracheobronchial route. So in our tracheobronchial tree, any foreign particle, any outside thing has come. As a reflex thing, we used to cough and we used to try to send it out or try to expel this foreign particle. So that action is called as cough. There are two types of cough. One is productive cough. Productive cough is otherwise called as wet cough. That means, as the name indicates, if there is infection or if there is phlegm or if there is mucus in our lungs, this cough occurs. So while coughing itself, we can hear the wet nature of the cough or we can hear the sound of the mucus, phlegm. So that type of cough is called as productive cough or wet cough. So that cough should not be suppressed. So by suppressing the wet cough or productive cough, we are worsening the infection. So wet cough, productive cough should not be suppressed. The second type of cough is called as non-productive cough or dry cough. So the non-productive or dry cough mainly occurs due to the irritation of the pharyngeal mucosa. So unnecessary this dry cough or non-productive cough that tires the patient, that it doesn't have any effects in our body, it just makes the person tired. So that type of cough has to be suppressed. So in today's topic, we are going to see why cough occurs, the types of cough and what are the drugs useful in suppressing the cough. Mechanism of cough. So what happens while coughing? Why we are coughing? Any mechano or chemoreceptors which occurs in the throat or respiratory passage or in the trachea, any area, so it stimulates certain impulses. The afferent, it stimulates the afferent stimulus impulses that reaches the cough center in our medulla. This cough center is present in our hypothalamus medulla, that is stimulated and that produces cough. At the same time, efferent impulses via parasympathetic tone reaches our diaphragm, intercostal muscle as well as lungs, and it increases the contraction of the diaphragm as well as abdominal intercostal ribs muscle, and it tries to expel. The noisy expiration occurs, so that is called as cough. So any reflex or any foreign particle, any impulse that stimulates afferent as well as efferent impulses. Afferent impulses directly goes to our medulla, stimulates the cough center. The efferent impulses goes to our diaphragm, intercostal muscles, ribs, and produces contraction and expiration, noisy expiration takes place, and that process is called as cough. So what are the drugs used in treating the cough? A major classification is given. In that you can see pharyngeal demulcents. Pharyngeal demulcents, lozenges, syrups, glycerin, licorice. So these are the substances. Just they will soothe the irritating mucosa. Because the mucosa is irritated, it produces cough. So just soothes the mucosa and produces the action. Expectorants, otherwise called as mucokinetics. Kinetics means movement, muco means mucus. These group of drugs moves or it has got action in the mucus which is present in our lungs. That is phlegm which is present in our lungs. So secretion enhancers. These group of drugs are secretion enhancers and these group of drugs are lytics, mucolytics. They break down the mucus. And the third group of drugs are antitussives. Antitussives are the drugs which are used in dry cough. Just remember, antitussives are the drugs which are used in dry cough. They mainly act on our medulla. Acts on the cough center, suppresses the cough center and prevents the cough. So this antitussives, there are different types of antitussives, opioid group of drugs, non-opioids, antihistamines as well as pulmonary receptor desensitizers. And adjuvant antitussives are bronchodilators, that means which dilates the bronchial muscle and avoids the cough, salbutamol, terbutaline group of drugs. So these are the various groups of drugs used in